today's video, we're gonna talk about the top 6 reasons not to move to Columbus. Hey guys, Andy Howell here, local real estate agent and just all-around good guy here in Columbus, Ohio. Today we're doing a little bit different type of video. You guys know I'm such a huge fan of Columbus, but I wanted to give you the top 6 reasons why not to come to Columbus and then tell everybody else that don't come here either. So before we get into that though, if you could reach down, hit that subscribe button. We've been making all these videos about Columbus, what it's like to live here, the cool things that are happening. Your subscription means so much. Thank you. So why should you not move to Columbus? Well, you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing all these and seeing all this content about why Columbus is so great. But let's talk about some of the things that maybe aren't as ideal. The first one is taxes. Who likes taxes, seriously? Well, first of all, our property taxes here are going to be probably a little higher than what you're used to if you're moving into the area. Secondly, income tax. We've got a state tax and then also a city tax of 2.5%. That's a drag. Nobody wants to pay it. But if you're working here, doing business here, you do have to pay it. Secondly is the sales tax. State of Ohio has a 5.75% sales tax. But the problem is Franklin County and the city of Columbus each got to throw their hat in the ring, get their piece of the pie. So sales tax here is 7.75%. That's a negative for me. Next, let's talk about a subject that's near and dear to my heart, allergies. So rewind when I was just a lad over about 45 minutes away from here, I took an allergy test. I had terrible seasonal allergies. I was allergic to absolutely everything on the scratch test. And to this day, I suffer from allergies at any given time of year. So I can attest that Columbus being named as one of the worst cities to live in if you have seasonal allergies is true. My only perspective is my allergies are terrible everywhere, so I'm just kind of used to it, but I hear from other people Columbus has bad allergens, so take that for what you will. Next is game day traffic. Here in Columbus, Ohio State football is a huge deal. There is like, at a home game, there's like 110, 113,000 people in that stadium, not to mention all the people that have been tailgating around there. And in a year where we don't have COVID, Saturday in the fall, home game, that area is gonna be slammed. Drive all you want during the game. Just know, stay at home or know that you will not be pass and go, you will not be collecting your $200 should you try to drive anywhere after the game. Know that. While we're on the sports topic, let's talk about pro sports. Now, the Buckeyes have a huge storied tradition about being successful, but they're not pros. Pro sports here in Columbus, with the exception of the Blue Jackets and the Crew, really, pro sports here in Ohio have been dismal over the last several years. I mean, you've got the Browns and the Bengals, which are just, every year, this year's gonna be different, this year's gonna be different. Doesn't ever seem to really change. Of course, everybody's rooting for them and for it to change. Secondly, Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, poor Cleveland. Aside from that 2016 national championship in basketball, they hadn't won anything in like 50 plus years. So glad to see them win something. But yeah, the Indians have had some success. The Reds have had some success, but I think when people think about pro sports, they really are thinking about the Browns and the Bengals and their lack of success. So we don't have a powerhouse like some of these other cities do have, as long as you're not counting the Buckeyes. Next, the drivers. You've heard me talk about this in one of my videos about the cons of living in Columbus. You know, wherever you are, like people talk about how bad the drivers are. There's always this sense, right, that, man, I'm the best driver. It's this other guy. They're driving too slow. They're driving too fast. They're changing lanes like crazy. Well, here when you're complaining about all those drivers, it's actually true because we are always voted as having some of the worst drivers in the nation. So take that for what you will. Be a defensive driver here in Columbus and practice patience. Next, and the final thing is low housing inventory. I mean, you know, we're already at like kind of 20-year inventory lows before COVID. COVID happened. Plus a lot of people are moving here from some of the other larger cities, means finding a home here can be challenging, especially if you're restricted on budget. There's not a lot of inventory. The houses that do hit the market that are the really good ones, they go so fast. So you gotta be right on it when you're looking for a home. Allow some extra time to find that home, because chances are you're going to be in several bidding wars before you can finally get aggressive enough to get that home. So those are the reasons why I think you should not move to Columbus. If you have any others, let me know. I think one of the others of Fernanda here doing the film right now, she would say that the weather can sometimes be a little gray, sometimes a little rainy, and I agree, especially in that February where time frame March, when you kind of want it to be spring, it's not quite yet. Winter can kind of drag on. So let me know what you guys have in the way of reasons not to move to Columbus. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are looking to relocate to the area, despite my poo-poo in Columbus here, reach out, shoot me an email, drop me a line. Would love to hear from you, but thank you so much for watching.